Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me start off by telling y'all what I want to do. So here I'm mainly just gonna be talking about books, but I also want to do vlogs. But my main hobby is I'm not gonna say always, but it's lately been reading. I've been reading a lot. And you know, it's just really fun, and everybody's so sick and tired of me talking about my books, so here I am. So I've read a lot of books. I know I was gonna name them all, but girl, I'm not gonna remember that. But I just finished reading Twisted Games. Girl, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. But I let my friend borrow it. I don't have Twisted Love with me, but Twisted Love, girl, this series is just where it's at for real. Cause oh my gosh, it's so good. It's good. Get it, babe. I'm not even sponsored. Can books even sponsor you? I don't know. I just know this is good. This is where it's at. Am I looking at the camera? I've been looking at the viewfinder this whole time. We're just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna start looking at the camera now. I'm gonna start looking. If you see me looking over there, you just know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna start looking at the camera. Okay. So this is where it's at. This, hands down, I'm not gonna say one of the best books I've read, but it's up there. Cause, well, it's up there, yeah. Cause this book is good. Oh my gosh, where is my phone? Hold on, guys. I just went to go get my phone, cause I got some more books. I have a lot of books that I've read. I read a lot on my phone, and I don't like reading on my phone. I prefer physical copy. But I have $3 in my bank account right now, y'all. Reading is expensive, and you know, I don't got money for that. So I download books a lot, but when I can get a book, I like to buy books, physical physical copy. Okay, so I read Twisted Love is on here, but I read Twisted Love physical copy. I just have it on here. I don't know why. I think I downloaded it both because I was gonna start reading on my phone, the book. I was gonna start reading Twisted Love on my phone, but then oh my gosh, I need to stop looking at this stupid viewfinder. I was gonna start reading Twisted Love on my phone, but then I didn't. And then I had money to buy the book, so I bought the book. Wow, wise words. But one good book, which is so good, that I read, Hopeless. I don't have a physical copy because it was my friend that let me borrow it. Hopeless. Okay, yo, I get the quality and hate. I have It Ends With Us right here. I have It Ends With Us. Girl, I'm 20 pages into this book. I can't seem to read it. I think it's the pages, because these pages are really white. That throws me off. I don't know why, because I'm used to these tan pages. That white page just really threw me off, and it was it's so slow at the beginning. I don't know if it's meant to be slow, but it's really slow at the beginning, babe. And I didn't like it. But I'm still trying to read it because I'm I can't hate on her without giving her a shot. But, you know, just It Ends With Us was really slow for me. But I did one book from her, which was Hopeless. And I don't have the physical copy because it was my friend that let me borrow it. And, oh my, I don't have the physical copy. But I started reading it hold on, y'all. I started reading it this. Hold on, y'all. I started reading on my phone, and I couldn't do it, and then my friend let me borrow her physical copy, So that book, I'm gonna say this, I'm not the biggest fan of Miss Colleen over here, but that book ate. It ate. And Hopeless, I'm talking about Hopeless, y'all. I'm talking about Hopeless. Hopeless was so good. It's about this girl. Like, how do I even describe Hopeless? Like, there's no way to describe it. It's just good. It's about this girl, and like, she grew up, she was adopted, no technology, no nothing. She was homeschooled, and she's best friends with like her neighbor. Like, she's homeschooled, she has no phone, no TV, no nothing, okay? And because of like, she has none of that, and then she never went to school like in person, she was homeschooled. Because of that, like, she was never like, she just has one friend, and like, she would talk to boys, but it was specifically like people like her best friend. She was kind of like, I'm so sorry, babe, I forgot her name. I forgot Miss Girl's name in the book, but she was kind of a pass around. And then so like, she kind of messed with some guys that her best like not that her best friend messed with, but like that like her best friend messed with like their besties, you know what I'm saying? But like, one day something happened, and yeah. Okay, so one day something happened, and but yeah, that was a really good book. Girl, where's my library? Oh my gosh, y'all. Dear Heart, You Screwed Me. That's all I have to say about that book. Like, the whole time, huh? I was about to say, did I hear that correctly? But did I read that correctly? Like, girl, get some help. But it was good. It was like, girl, get some help, but it was good. And that's like kind of a rundown. I'm gonna go more in depth of like a bunch of these books. Like, I'm gonna once I finish reading the Twisted series, I'm gonna go more in depth on that one for like a video, like kind of like rating each book, describing the books and like stuff like that. Like, what I would say is like a good like description. And then I haven't started this book yet, but I got it because I read Icebreaker. Icebreaker was good. And y'all say like, it was the plot. The plot was good. Don't judge me. The plot was good. It was really good. And like, I got Wildfire. I haven't started reading it yet, but once I start reading once I finish reading Wildfire, since it's only 2 books in the series, Icebreaker and this one, I'm gonna go into a video about this series, which is it's like a college series. But one thing I gotta say to this author is, you're great at writing, but I need a book for Henry. I need a book for Henry. Like, you're telling me you wrote, like, it's Henry's last year in college. You should have wrote in this book about Henry. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, because I know Henry deserves his own book. I need him to find his happily ever after. Please, like, can like this be like I can't say delayed because it came out before, but like a before 3rd book, and can we just like snatch Henry, like, can you write a book about him and like put him in like 2nd? Like, I don't know how that'll work, but like, can we like put this in 3rd? Like, I don't know. I just know I need a book for Henry because I love Henry. Like, I just need like a book for like all of them, and like JJ. But Henry, I need my Henry book. I need my Henry book. And I feel like what's it called? I forgot his name. I think it was, sorry, this is gonna sound bad, but the character in the wheelchair, and he was like one of the main characters too. I feel like he doesn't need his own book. I feel like he's like one of the like only people in like the series that don't need their own book. I feel like I'm talking really quiet now. Like, girl, bye. But I feel like he's one of the only people that don't need his own book. I can't find his name, but I know y'all know who I'm talking about though. And he needs his own book. He needs his own book. And I want to know, Anastasia and Nathan like pop up in this book. I need to know. But once I finish reading, okay, so like these series are gonna get their own videos, but like I just want to like kind of like describe, you know, like what I'm kind of doing, like, you know, my emotions, what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? So, and then this is gonna get his own, like, not this book but the Twisted series. Once I finish this book, I just need to get Twisted Hate. Yeah, Twisted Hate, and then Twisted Lies. I'm pretty sure that's the order. And then I'll make a video about it. I'll make a video about it. I doubt I'm gonna read It Starts With Us. I don't know, because I already don't like this book. Because it's just so like slow for me. But if I do end up liking it, like, you never know, I'll read It Starts With Us. But I'll make, if I don't read It Starts With Us, I'm still gonna make his own video about It Ends With Us if I eventually get to reading it. I doubt it though, y'all. This book is so slow, it's actually agonizing. Anyways, so I'll get to this, and yeah, but this is also gonna get its own video, because this is just kind of like an introduction to the channel, y'all. Like, this is the beginning. Like, this is y'all like get to know me. That's the cover. Like, it's not a cover, it's a, y'all get what I mean. Sorry. Anyways, so what I started reading was Losing Hope, and I read Hopeless. Okay, girl, I lost track. How did I go from Hopeless to reviewing those books to talking about what I'm going to talk about? I don't know. But Hopeless was really good. I recommend it. And right now I'm reading Losing Hope, which is the second book. I'm not reading, oh my gosh, there's 5 books in this series. You're joking. So this is the second book in the series. I know that because that's why I got it, and it's about hope, you know. And then the third book is All of Your Perfects, and then the fourth book's Finding Perfect, and then fifth book is Finding Cinderella. I really don't want to read the rest of the series, but I'm gonna see how I feel about the second book. I really like the first book, so I got the second book. If I really like this book, I'm gonna get all of Your Perfects. All of Your Perfects. And then if I like that one, you know, like, it just depends how I'm feeling about the series. But I will be making videos on this, so I'll get back to y'all after I finish Losing Hope. Sorry. And so, like, this is what I'm gonna be making videos about. So I don't have the first book. I want to get the first book though, but I'm gonna get the first book because I just want a physical copy. Like, because my friend let me borrow her physical copy. I just need that. And then once I get back Icebreaker, I'll make, and like once I read this too, I'll make the video. Then It Ends With Us. If I ever end up reading it, I'll make the video. So then we have the Twisted, my friend has Twisted Love right now, so I don't have it. Sorry y'all, this book is kind of like wrecked because, okay, now I have some books on my iPad. It's only 2 books, and they're both in the series, Silhouette book. And I think all of y'all know this book. This book is quite the book. everywhere. Haunting Adeline. Yeah, I gave y'all a moment. Yo, ain't no, like, I'm not gonna say ain't nobody told me nothing. Ain't nobody told me nothing though. Except everybody told me everything though. Y'all, I don't know how to feel about this book. I read Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline. I read both of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's like the only way I can feel about this book. But Zayd, babe, I love you. Love you. I'm Zayd. I'm the Zayd #1 supporter right here. You think you're a Zayd fan? I'm a bigger Zayd fan. Anyways, so I read both of them. Oh girl, they ate. I tried reading Satan's Affair. I couldn't do it. That just like Sibby's craziness is where I'm like, cause she was just too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like I love her like as a side character, just main character her. I'm not here for it, but you know, everyone has their thing. So yeah, I tried reading Satan's Affair. I liked Sibby as a side character. Main character, I'm not feeling her because it was just too much for me. But you like what you like, you know? You like what you like. And don't let nobody tell you. Yeah. If anybody tells you you're weird, no, you're not. You like what you like. You're your own person. That was a good book. The second book, oh my gosh. Girl, it counts your highlights on there. I have never highlighted. After those books, I never highlighted because I basically recently started reading. After those books, I started highlighting, annotating, just everything. Cause that was good. Like, this is like, okay, so I was gonna show you like in comparison like a book I've read before. Hold on. So this is my past book, okay? This is a book I've read before. Like, as you can see, like no highlights, no annotations. I've read this book, okay? This is not gonna look like a lot, but this is after I read Haunting Adeline. The highlights. Okay, because I'm skimming through this quick, but the highlights, the annotations, the just everything. The whole, yeah. But then, my favorite highlight in the whole book that I probably wrote down, I think it was chapter 40. Oh yeah, it was chapter 40. It was just, you're joking, cause you're joking. But we got our happily ever after. Girl, she ate, and I've heard like, is this like I got into the series because I wanted to read Twisted Games, but then I started at Twisted Love. Girl, Alex, that's my man. That's my man. Like, what are y'all yapping about? He's a fictional character. I don't care. That's my man. Thank you. All yeah, that was like, I started reading it because like I heard all the hype about like Reese, and you know, I just had to get into it. But then like I was like, okay, like let me start at the beginning, because I like downloaded it, and like here, I don't know where it is, but at the beginning of the book it literally says you can hop right into this book like right away, but it cut like the timelines collide with Twisted Love and this one, so like they collide. So I think she recommended read the Twisted Love first, so I read Twisted Love first. Girl, Alex is my man. I don't care he's a fictional character. I don't care he's not real. I don't care he's a fictional character. He's real in my eyes. So yeah, I heard somebody say like read. It was her. I didn't hear somebody say that. Yeah. So then I'm gonna hop into Twisted Hate once I get it, and then I'm gonna hop into Twisted Lies. And then I'm gonna get y'all videos. Oh, my leg cramped. I'm gonna get y'all videos. Trust. So that's basically like my introduction. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but yeah. So yeah, guys, if y'all like have like any like book recommendations or like books y'all want me to review, go drop them down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys, love you.